guys, it's Lisa here. Hey, it's time for another vintage junk journal. I believe it is lesson number 12, I believe, because I know that it's been a while and I'm trying to figure out. I'm gonna put 12 on this one, and if it happens to be 13, I don't know what I'll do. I'm gonna put 12, vintage junk journal number 12. Okay, well anyway, we're almost almost finished with the book that we've been working on, and there's a couple pages that we're gonna do today, and then the next video we're gonna be putting our cover together and finishing the journal. It'd be really nice. Okay, well anyway, I have some pictures here of some things that I'm going to use today in on our pages that we're going to do today. And these are some images that I thought I would bring up. And I know that they're all aviation images, but these are some that I took out of an aviation book. So I just really like these. I thought that they looked really appropriate to put in this book. So we're probably going to use some of these. So I'll set these aside and I'll show you what we're doing. We're going to be doing this page, and the other side of this page here, this page, this, and then I skipped it over, and then both sides of this page. So we're going to do a few things a day because we're almost done with our book. So I wanted to just try to get in as much as I could today within my period of time I have here. So first I'm going to come to this page here, and I know for sure what I'm doing on here. I'm going to take this, and I remember at the very beginning I said that I wanted to use this in here, and I'm going to use this right here, and I'm going to make I'm going to glue it down like that and make a tuck spot. But what I want to do is trim off some of the white areas that I have on here. I can see. So, how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a great day and everything is going great. And for me, we're getting ready to, we're watering our grass really well because we want to put down some weed killer and some fertilizer grass and stuff. So my husband's out there with a sprinkler getting all that ready, and we have limited hoses out here, so it's kind of like finding the right hose for the length we need to get what we need to do. So that's what we got doing. And yesterday I went and bought some dahlia plants, and I planted 3 pink dahlias in the back of my house. It's gonna look pretty nice, I think. And then I'm going to use for this I'm going to be using my PVA glue. I got a smaller bottle this time. And I'm just going to glue the bottom and the side. Make sure it opens. I should make it to where it opens on this end. So I think I'll glue here and here. I want it to open on that. I think that's easier if you're going to get some paper in it to get it out. Let's see this. Make sure this is not clogged. And I know it's been a while since I've been on here, and I need to get caught up. I really do. I just really need to get caught up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and glue that down there. All these edges. You know what I need to do is try to clip this around this corner real quick. There we go. As easy as that. I'll glue it down. Oh, and this end I should probably clip too. I think I'll leave it, it's fine. It's gonna just use it as a tuck spot there. So yeah, that looks good. I think it's gonna look nice. And you know, I wanted to show you something else I've been doing that I've been working on the sides. I've been doing some tea-dyed paper on the side, going outside and moving my paper. And I've got some all different kinds of stuff going on here with my different papers. And I did my tea dyeing outside, and it was really nice because it dried it really well, and it was pretty good. I liked it. I didn't have to put it in the oven or anything, you know. So I'm going to use one of these probably. Some of these pages. See where I put my tea bag? Kind of laid it on here. Let the sun dry it. Yeah, pretty neat. All right, I'm gonna put. I think I'm gonna put that one. Here is in this tuck spot. I'm gonna cut it down a little bit so that it fits in here. Pretty good. But about like that. So you can put your little paper in there if you want to do some journaling. Then let's go to our next page, which is going to be over here, these. And what I thought about doing on these is using, I'm thinking these two pictures that I got. And I want to cover this, put this here, and then use another one, some other paper to cover here and put that there, to make a tuck spot. I make a double tuck spot. So, so yeah, I'll set this one aside, and then I'm gonna grab the other paper. This is the paper that I'm gonna use for my other side, for this side. So I'm gonna just put this over here and trace this, just to get an idea of how much of the paper that I want to put on it, how big a piece that I need. I was going to trace around this. Cut that out. And I'm gonna so yeah, we're you know, I really didn't think because of the COVID that there would be people that would be having garage sales this year, but we've been, my husband and I have gone to a few yesterday, and there's one down the street from my house today, and I don't know, so I'm going to glue that down there, and I want it to be a little bit shorter, only because I want these squares to show. I don't want to cover those squares up, so I'm going to start it about here. So I'm going to cut that much off. See how that fits. Yeah. And I cut a little bit off the top too, because I'm going to make this into a pocket too. So it's going to be a pocket within a pocket, 2 pockets on here. So I'm going to make that big, and then I might as well take this and make sure that this is the same size as this. So put that on there. I'll do it this way. Trace around that. Cut that out. Yeah, we're almost done. We've been tracking away pretty well on this journal. I've been working also on another journal. It's a lavender journal. It's been coming along pretty well. I like it pretty much. So I'm going to put that there. Making sure that's pretty straight there. I'll put that there. I'm just going to glue these on each side of this real quick here. And then we'll decide which pages to put on. So, and I'm going to put a notch on the top of here, because that's going to be a pocket. Do that. Okay, and then I'm going to ink the edges of this. My stepson came and stayed overnight last night, so him and my husband are visiting, and he's helping around here too, doing some mowing and some other stuff around the house. But yeah, other than that, you know, other than work and stuff, it's been busy. So, all right, let's go ahead and glue that down there perfectly. All right, I use my PVA glue again, and I'm gonna glue all of the edges. Move this out of the way a little bit, and I changed my my cutting. I put down my black magnet cutting board down. I saw it sitting there, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna use it for this, so I decided to do it. Okay, and then put this back over, put that right on there. You know, I'm really into pockets. I really think that these journals are nice when they got plenty of pockets to put things in and stuff. It's really important. I do that. Put my clips on. Clip it. All clipped in and right. That's pretty good. And then I want to put glue this one on this side. So we have a double pocket here. And while that's gluing, while that's gluing, I'm gonna do the same thing with this one. I'm gonna put a hole in the top, a notch on the top, and then I'll ink this while that's drying. What do you guys think about the COVID? You guys all sick and tired of it? I am. I've had it. I have actually had it with it. I am totally sick and tired of it. I want it to just stop, because it's really an inconvenience for a lot of people. But, you know, trying to keep safe for the people that might get sick from us that have it, that may have it and not know they have it. So, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and glue that down there. I think these are perfectly fine. And then I'm going to glue this one on here, like that. Move this out of the way again. And so anyway, how are you guys doing with your summer? Enjoying your summer so far? It's been right here. It hasn't been as hot of a summer as I thought it would be by now, but it has. We've had some hot days. But it's not today. It's kind of cold out today. Okay, let's put that there. I love this paper though. You know, this is just so fun. I just love it. I'll get this up a little bit here. My frayed burlap I'm using for my inking today. Looks good. Okay, and that's holding down pretty well. All right, now I'm going to choose to decide these of which I want to put. If I want to put that one, I think I'll put this one on here, make this into a pocket, and then this I'll put on this side. Make that into a pocket also. So I want to put a notch on each of these in the center. I just eyeball it, you know. Doesn't have to be perfect. Well, it kind of does in a way. You want to make sure it's fairly in the center, you know, like that. Fairly in the center. All right, and these will ink up. This I'm going to lightly ink up because it's pretty dark on the edges anyway. And that one, the bottom, I'm not going to ink at all because you can't really see it. Even if I did it, you wouldn't really see it that much. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and glue that down there. I wonder if I should round the corners on this. That would be, I think it's fine. And now I'm gonna use my tiny PVA glue that I put in this little bottle for these, because these needed this a little bit on the edges of it. Mainly use my big bottle if it's something that's, you know, a bigger area. Okay, put that on here. I like this background, the background paper, because it's got airplanes on it. Kind of, thought it looked kind of cool. It matches this pretty well. This the airplane theme looks pretty well. Look at that. So see, now you got a double pocket here. You can put things in this double pocket. Okay, looks good. Turn this one over and put this one here. Look at that. It's gonna look neat. It's going neat. I like how they got the tape marks on this paper. This is just some scrapbook paper. I like how they got that on there. That looks really neat. So I'm just gonna. I don't even think I'm not even gonna ink the edges on this. I think it doesn't even need it because you can't really see it really much anyway. Let me go ahead and glue the edges on this. These little bottles, if you guys have ever wondered about these, I love these little bottles. I got them for like $8, and I got like 8 little tiny bottles. Or maybe even less than that. It's been a long time, but so what happens is sometimes if my one needle part of it gets clogged, I switch it for another one. And you just do it that way. But I like it. I'm gonna come up a little bit because I like to look at the look of those tapes showing there. So there's your second double pocket. Let's see, I'm gonna move this over just a little bit so it's even with that opening. There we go. And I like this paper too with the cameras on it. I think it looks neat. So I'm gonna go do that. And then I don't have any ideas for anything to put in the pockets for right now. We'll just make those pockets and then come back and do something with them. Okay, so we got those two done, and we got this done. This, I like that. I think that's cool. All right, and then I want to go over, jump over a little bit over to another page. And we did this one last time. We did this little flip out thing, flip out book thing. Trifold, I should say. That lace pocket. And I want to put something on this side here. And I'm thinking about putting this here. Come Josephine in my flying machine. Up she goes. I just thought that's so cool. You know, so cool. I think what I'll do with this one is I'm going to use some paper. Some of my tea-dyed paper that I did. Let's see. Find some. Here's some more tea-dyed paper I did. And I think what I'll do is just cut a piece off and kind of put it on here and put it on there. So let's see. I don't want to tear it. But I want to keep that on top. I like that look there. Just gonna tear it. And the more little ridges you get, the better. And then I'm gonna cut down this side. The more imperfections you get makes it look really neat. And this, I kind of like the white there too. That looks kind of neat having that. So I'm getting them like this. Now let me ink it up. I know we did a lot of pockets and things with this book. We didn't do a lot of flip. Oh, we did. I guess we did one flip out. We didn't do a lot of exciting, awesome things. We just kept everything pretty basic in this book. You know, I didn't do a lot of different techniques or anything like that. So, and then we're gonna take that, put that on there like this. Or should we have it at the bottom? Maybe at the bottom. Yeah, because then we can use the top to put things in the top. And I'm going to rip this a little bit more here, because I realize it doesn't fit as well on the page as I thought it would. Okay. So we're just going to do that. I'm going to glue that down. I'm going to ink the edges on this one though. So cool. And we'll just put it on here. I'm gonna glue. And it's okay if it kind of hangs over the edge a little bit. It's not gonna hurt nothing. I kind of like it. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and glue the picture on here first. And I'm going to do it by holding it down in some areas to keep it right where I want it. And I would sew this down, but because of my machine, it's hard for me to get it all hooked up for that. I'm going to just hold it down with the clips and go underneath here and just put some glue on here. So you can see what I'm doing here. Put some glue on here. Just put it right down on this end. I'm going to go under here. And just put that down there. And then over here, put it down over here too, underneath it. And like that, if it's gonna work. Let's see if I got, sometimes it doesn't always come out very good. So I gotta make sure it's glued down. And then like that, okay? And then I'll only leave the top open. See, that can be a tuck spot, and this back here can be also a double tuck spot like we did the other, just like the other, okay? And then, oh, I'm gonna darken this up a little bit. Okay. Then we're gonna just glue that on there like that. Okay, I'm just gonna glue. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I should make it a tuck spot, a pocket and a tuck. Let's see. Yeah, I think I will. And I'm gonna go around here and here, just on the edges there. Because I think it would look nice to just be able to slip something in there, your paper or whatever in there, like that. Okay. dropping everything too. I really have a hard time. I am a klutzy person. I drop things all the time. All the time. I don't know why. I just do. It's frustrating. This, I'm going to darken just a little bit on the edge of this a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, looks good. Looks wonderful. Absolutely great. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else. I want to try to see if I can put something in here, like a postcard or something in here. I know I've gotten out my postcards before and looked at them with you guys, but I don't know if I looked at all of them. Maybe some of them. We're just gonna stick a postcard in here. Oh, how about a sailing one? Let's see. And does that have any writing? Nope, it does not. Oh, there's a little child. I'm gonna go ahead and just grab one of these and put it in. This one, 1940. Oh, San Francisco. This is San Francisco. Huh. Okay. And there's a boating. I kind of like this one. It says yacht race on Grand Lake, Rabbit Ear Ranch in distance. It's Rabbit Ear Ranch, I guess, in the back. It has writing on the back of it, and it is 1933, but that's okay. We're just gonna put that in there, right here, and look at it, it fits in there pretty nicely. Now we can put it that way, or we can put it this way with the stamp up, which looks kind of neat because it looks old and vintage. So I like with the stamp up. Looks good. Okay. Now, what else? Is there anything else? Oh, I wondered if the last time I showed you guys that I actually made this little tag, this mark to put in here. I don't remember if I did that last time, but I remember adding that to that. And then we did this one other time. And so anyways, that's pretty much it for today. Can let that dry, and that's pretty much it. So wasn't a very long video, but you know, I think it's gonna be fine. Short and sweet. We love it that way, don't we? Sometimes short and sweet, easy. Oh, this I also backed. I also backed it with some paper, and I reinforced it, made it stronger. Put that in there. And so anyway, guys, this is our this is for lesson 12. And thank you guys for watching. You know, if you guys like what you're seeing, give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I'd read all your comments. Or you can also subscribe, and I'm taking subscribers. I'm trying to build up my subscribers, so that would be awesome too. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys again in the next video. I'm going to be making the cover of this. So okay guys, I will see you guys later. Bye.